Hey everybody, it's your boy Jeremy Speaks, and I'm coming at y'all again today, with another video. And this video, I'm going to be talking about, Destiny Payton, y'all. So Destiny has sat herself on social media, and she has cried and made up a whole Instagram, Instagram, like I don't know if it was like a TikTok or Instagram, like a reel of her crying, and then she says that she is tired. And she is tired. Hold on, I'm sorry. Let me get the piano sound effect. Give me a second, y'all. Destiny said, I am tired. I am tired of half truths. The system failing my baby. Team Mel and just everything. I still have to pay that girl her salary, and where am I supposed to get this money from? Y'all, go shop Madani. Please. Please. Oh, go buy a wig. Go buy a perm kit, y'all. Just for me. We just stocked up. All you gotta do is knock on the door 3 times, and then somebody gonna answer. I promise y'all. Y'all don't have to wait outside no more. Go check out Madani. I'm just tired. I'm tired, child. I'm okay. I'm gonna be serious. Okay, I'm sorry. But like, yes, Destiny has made up a post basically saying, basically said that she's tired of half truths, the system failing her baby, and some more stuff. And in my heart, I'm not happy about this because I don't take joy in anybody's demise or anybody's hard times. I don't revel in anybody's disarray. You get what I'm saying? But I just think that this is quite funny because to me, Destiny, all of this, it just goes back, to your own personal choices that have landed you here. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I forgot to say hi to everybody. Y'all, I hope y'all know this is live. This is not pre-recorded. I am live. I am in my car on my break from work. I'm not eating. I'm talking to y'all. Okay. So, hey, Just Simply. Hey, Brandy Jones. What's up, Chi-Town Niger Girl? What's up, Monique? Universal T, what you doing? Hey, Nikki, Leah, Relly, Roslyn. Anyway, let's get to what we need to talk about. So I just have a couple of questions, Destiny. Now, you want us to support you. I assume that's what you want because I like it. Like, what other reason is there to make up a whole, crying video on Instagram to post, and it wouldn't, it would have been different if she had posted it and just was crying. But were you crying when when you like made like, the bullet points on the video? Like when you like type that in, like, was you crying then as well? So let's get into this. Now, do I want to see Destiny get her children taken? I mean, her child taken? Absolutely not. That is something I don't wish on any parent that is a good parent, that is a capable parent, that cares and loves for their children deeply and wants to do everything in their power to protect them. And I don't for a second feel that Destiny is a bad mom. Okay. I'm not too sure why LeBaric wants to take. See, and the thing is, Destiny, I can't even support you because we don't even know why he want to take the children. Like, I don't know what you be doing in your personal life. We don't know. We don't know what the reason is of LeBaric wanting full custody of the child. But because you crying, I'm supposed to sit here and just say I hope you get I hope you get to have custody. I can't say that because I don't know what is causing this man to want to take custody of his child. I don't know. And you want to know why I don't know, Destiny? Because you don't want to tell us anything. But you want to know what you do like to do? Get your ass on Love and Marriage Huntsville and gossip about Melody and Martell's personal business every episode. This is what clownery looks like. You know? This is what clownery looks like. We don't know anything that's going on, so I don't know whose side to be on. Why don't you talk about this stuff on the show? Oh, I forgot. Because she signed a non-disclosure agreement, right? And like I told y'all before, ain't nobody on reality television that revolves around love and or marriage is going to sign a non-disclosure agreement, a gag order about their love and their marriage, unless they have something to hide. See, Destiny, you're walking around here, you're doing negative things, you're being secretive, you're not telling full truths, and you're just not being real. You get what I'm saying? And then so now you have hidden things, from the public that you don't want to get out. And don't you sit here and try to tell me or the rest of the damn people that you're doing this because you didn't know what you were signing. You knew damn well what you were signing. But I believe, and this is just my personal opinion, that I believe that you did something in this marriage to cause a demise of it, and you don't want that out. So you and LeBaric has said, okay, I won't say anything negative about you if you won't say anything negative about me, and let's sign this document to to basically to agree to not discuss each other. And you did that because LeBaric has not dragged you one time. He has not said anything about you. All he's damn, he fine. I'm sorry, y'all. It was somebody that just passed me. Anyway, child. But yes, Destiny. What are you hiding, sis? Why is it so hard for you to be transparent about what's going on in your personal life? How long do we have to sit here and, try to figure out what's going on with you? And I know I'm not the only one who thinks this. Like, you have all of this stuff going on social media. You have all of this stuff going on in your personal life, but we don't know any of it. But then you want to come to us and be mad that we're not supporting you because you're going through some similar stuff that Melody is going through. But you want to know the difference between you and Melody? Is Melody is not befriending the man who's trying to take your child. Meanwhile, you boo-booed up, with Martell, who's attempting to take her children. But you want positivity. You tired of half truths. You tired of the negativity. You just tired. Well, Destiny, if it's that much, get off the show, sis. Get off the show. So she's crying last. So she was crying. She was crying last night, putting words on screen instead of speaking, and then back to her rude self this morning. Not a good performance last night. Like, that shit was so odd. That shit reminded me. Y'all remember when Beyonce did that documentary and she was up there talking to God and she was like, God, why did you make me such a bad bitch with good puss? Why did you give me all of this talent, God? Oh my God. Why did you do this to me, Jesus? You gave me all of these millions and billions of dollars. You gave me a fat ass. Oh, Jesus. What am I going to do with all of this blessing that you've given me, Jesus? It was kind of like that, but just like a more terrible version, if that makes sense. I know y'all remember when Beyonce did that. She looked unhinged. Yes, she does. And it's because LeBaric is about to take her child. I would look unhinged too if somebody was taking my baby. Like, Destiny is really out here suffering in silence because she signed all of these non-disclosure agreements to keep her own personal business under wraps, but then she wants all of this public support. Sis, if you want privacy, you don't get public support. You get private support. So text Letitia and text Wanda and tell them to pray for you. And you know Wanda prayers don't go farther up than than the synthetic wigs that she wears. As soon as the prayer leaves her head and touch that synthetic wig, it goes right back into the brain. God don't want none of them prayers. He sent them things return to sender. Okay. And Martell don't even know Jesus. Martell don't even know Jesus. Martell don't know Jesus. If Jesus was standing right in front of him, Martell don't even know God. You are surrounded by people who are not even believers in Christ. Like period. You're surrounded by people who lives in negativity, gossip, hatred, jealousy, envy, and you wondering why your life is not going the way that you want it to. Now, I personally believe that Melody outside of the show is another person than That's what I believe. I believe that when you like, and listen here. Like a lot of people be like, Melody always says that she's positive and she's walking in her positivity, but that's not what I'm seeing on the show. I was even one of the people that said that, but I just got to review the TV show. But I like outside of the show, I believe that Melody is acting like this is because she's surrounded by people who are envious, jealous, hateful, and who's tried to spite her. And if I was surrounded by bitches who didn't like me 100% of the time when I'm filming, I would be a bitch too. I would be passive aggressive as well. I would be dirty as hell as well. So I don't blame Melody for being the way that she is. But what I'm saying is that I feel that outside of that show, that Melody does represent a positive energy. Melody does represent somebody who emits positive energy and good vibes. And therefore she gets that back. But when you're put into this, into this pot of confusion, chaos, negativity, hatred, envy, you might have a negative reaction, right? In Destiny, you're literally surrounding yourself with these people. You thought that these people would have your back. And you thought these people would help you. Letitia was the same person last night or the night before last when the episode premiered who said that Martell and Marceau should not help you work on the Madani beauty suites. Not saying that what she did was not logical, but she didn't even want to help you in any type of way. So, like Destiny, right now, sis, it is time for you to take off the curly ponytail. It's time for you to take off the Madani mudslide makeup foundation. It's time for you to lock yourself in the bedroom, sis, and it's time to open up your Bible and pray. You need to do some serious soul searching. And real shit. Like I've had perilous times when I never thought that I would make it through, certain things, why I didn't think I would make it through. Like I'm still trying to make it through the death of my best friend, my brother, somebody who I've been best friends with since I was 12 years old. I'm 27 now. So to live my life without somebody who I've always had as like a support system for me is something that I'm still trying to deal with. And this is a time where you need to really lean on God, not social media, not any of these other people. Right now is a time where you need to restructure and reorganize your life destiny. And I know that this is not easy what you're going through. I know that this is not that you probably don't see the other end on what you're going through. And it's probably making you bitter, making you angry. But at this time right now, you really need to, number one, go get some therapy to help you work through this so you won't be on Instagram making reels crying, making bullet points and stuff. And number two, so you could effectively navigate your emotions and your logic to make the best sound decisions for you and your child in this situation, right? Nobody nobody wants to see a demise of you, Destiny. Although we do roast that ass like, like nobody's business, I would hate to see you not be able to have time with your children. To spend time with your child, because I know children can change people for the better. That when you have a child that you want, it brings a certain happiness that nothing else can bring. It's the calm within the storm that you have. So I really do hope that you can at least have joint custody with your with your baby's father. But now is the time to try to figure out, sis, what, what in your life is causing you disarray? What in your life is causing you this pain? What in your life is causing you to feel the things that you're feeling? And to be honest, it really does seem, and this is not me trying to read anymore, this is not me trying to roast you anymore. I really don't believe that you being on the show is best for you mentally. Cause in my heart of hearts, I don't think that Destiny is an evil person. I don't believe that. You know, I believe she messy, she rude, and she nasty, but I don't believe she evil. She just got a nasty attitude. But you're not equipped to deal with the backlash and the nonstop criticism that comes with this show, because I'm gonna tell you that Team Melody is malicious. Team Melody is non-forgiving. Team Melody is a whole nother beast who I also have been on the brunt of their anger a couple of times. So at the end of the day, I say, if this show and you being on this show is not giving you peace, then you should remove it. You should remove it. God will restore you to have something that's meant for you. As long as you hold on to something that's not meant for you, Destiny, you will never be able to move forward in life. You're always going to be struggling. You're always going to be in a state of disarray. You're always going to be in a state of melancholy because you are holding on to things that God is ready for you to let go of. Y'all think, like, Melody is just creating a saying when she says God says go, but when God says go, that really does mean that it's time for you to head on up out of there, because he has something better for you. And when God has moved on, but you're holding on to something that he's moved past, he gives you no blessing in that. So therefore, everything that you're going to receive from that are going to be curses, right? Because God has moved forward to another place and he's ready for you to head to where he's at. But I get it, who am I? I'm just somebody that be roasting, or reviewing stuff on TV, So at the end of the day, I don't revel in, Destiny's, disarray. I may make jokes and I may, laugh, at her antics, but I'm not happy about the situation that she's in. And I really do hope that over time she's able to come out on the other side and have a positive outcome. You know what I'm saying? You better come on, Pastor. Y'all know I love Jesus. Y'all know I love Jesus, y'all. Don't even play. Y'all already know. So yes, Destiny. We feel bad for you, baby. But I'ma just tell you, it's time for you to get a whole new, career path. It's time for you to start working a 9 to 5 again. It's okay, sis. Just because you was on a TV show does not mean that you need to forever be on a TV show. It doesn't mean that everybody is not meant to be an entrepreneur. You get what I'm saying? And I remember after I had graduated college, right? Everybody was saying, Jeremy, all right, you're gonna be on the receiving end of her next live rant. If Destiny ever had me in her motherfucking mouth, I would eat her alive. Destiny better keep it cute. Cause I'm not Marcella Speaks. I'm not about to switch up just because, somebody's talking about me. I would roast and toast Destiny ass till I couldn't no more. Now I'm trying to be a Christian right now, and not roast that ass to what I really can do, and I'm really trying to help her out. Don't even put that in my mind of thinking that she gonna talk about me, because I don't want to take this into into a negative place, because she ain't did that. But just thinking about that scenario has me ready to eat that ass up. Anyway, though, Um, but yes, not everybody is meant to be an entrepreneur, and it's obvious that being an entrepreneur is not something that really fits for you. It takes a lot of work ethic, it takes a lot of long hours, sacrifices, and really just all the focus being on the business. And I remember, like I said, when I had first came out of college, a lot of people was asking me like, so are you about to get ready to start your own business? Are you about to get ready to do this? Are you about to get ready to do that? And I was saying, no, I'm about to try to work for a company. I have no time right now in my life to want to try to build a business and pour all of my money, pour all of my, all of my savings into that and not be able to give it my all or even know what I want the focus of a business to be on, right? And a lot of people do that. They start these businesses and they just think that they're going to automatically work, especially when they are like, beauty related. But it takes so much work and dedication. You really have to have a honed business acumen to be able to maintain and sustain a business that can continue on for decades at a time and give you the revenue and the profit that you want, right? It takes a lot. You need to have knowledge of financing. You need knowledge of, a product inventory. You need knowledge of accounting, auditing, all of this different stuff. It's like it's harder than what you think it is. A lot of people just think they could just make a business and then there it go. That's not the case. And you can just tell by how you move, Destiny, that your heart is not in this business. Yeah, it's nice, and I believe that you love to say that you are a Black woman who has an entrepreneurship, who has, a beauty store. But is that something that you always wanted? Is that something that you have spent your life trying to do? I don't believe that, because your actions don't prove that. It does not prove that. And I'm saying that you do not have to hold on to something just for the optics of it. If it's not meant for you, Destiny, to move on, you do not have to be an entrepreneur to be a boss. I promise you, you don't. I promise you, you don't. Jeremy, unfortunately, Destiny will hear this and tell you what she told the other person. Stay off the internet trying to tell her blah, blah, blah. Blessings to you for the purity in your heart. I mean, Destiny could file for bankruptcy if she want to. At the end of the day, my bills are paid. My house ain't getting refinanced. I'm not like my house ain't in foreclosure. I got a car. I get money. I'm comfortable. I'm not out here struggling. Now you on the other hand, sis, you can't even afford to pay your employees, but you want to tell us what you not gonna listen to on the internet. Maybe you need to shut the fuck up a little bit, Desi, and listen to bitches who know a little bit more about business than you do. Because I want does Destiny even have a bachelor's degree, a master's degree? Like Nicki Minaj said in Ganja Burns, would you get a world for that? And that's why I respect Nicki Minaj so much outside of her, her personality, is because regardless of whatever you think about her jealousy or her envy, you can tell that she has a passion and a love for rap music. And that is what she literally has spent her life dedicated to, giving her all to. Now that she's a mother, that's obviously changed. But I love seeing women really like invest themselves in things that they love and have interest in. And I don't see that with Destiny. Yes, she has Madani, but you can tell that her heart is not in that. Right? Right? She had a soft relaunch reopening, to basically tell us that she restocked 6 shelves. Sis, you need way more products than that, and you're not ready to go work your 9 to 5, build up your credit to be able to get the loans and the things that you need, to get the products that you want. You want it all the easy way. You just gonna go to Stormy and try to get her to give you her products, straight from her factory, instead of going to the distribution places, to the distributors on getting the products, because you want to cut corners. You want to take the easy way because you're not really invested in the hard work and long hours and sweat and tears that it takes to build that business. And when I say sweat and tears, that is not meaning the same sweat and tears that you cry whenever you realize that you don't have enough money to pay your employees. That is not what I'm talking about. It's the sweat and tears of sacrificing your time and your in your happiness at some points to make the money to pay these people there like what they need to be paid and to keep products filled in the store within itself. Ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5, Destiny. I promise you, it's not. But y'all, listen. I think that's all I gotta say to Destiny today. You know, Destiny. Hold on, wait. I just want to do it one more time. Give me a second. Oh, Madani. Brittany, I told you I was gonna give you your paycheck in a month. Stop blasting me on social media, Brittany. I can't do this no more. I'm going through so much, Jesus. Oh. LeBaric, don't take my baby. Oh, Jesus. Please, y'all, go shop Madani. We got hair care products, we got face products, we got everything. Just buy a little bit. Even if you just gotta buy one thing, Jesus, just do that. I just need it. Okay, y'all, I'm done. Let me stop playing. I gotta go to work. I gotta get back to work. I gotta run into this mall, go get me something to eat, and I gotta go take it back to work. Okay, y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful, beautiful rest of y'all day. Okay, and I plan on doing the same. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video to my channel. Don't be a hater. I've been gone for a minute, but don't think I'm not coming back with the jump off. Okay, it's gonna be right back to scheduled programming. Okay. So anyway, y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all day. I'll see y'all later for the Real House of Salt Lake City live that I'm gonna be doing later on the day. And yeah, y'all have a beautiful rest of the day. Please go subscribe and go check out Chef Don Don's page. I think I just seen him go live. So yeah, y'all, much love, much peace. Bye.